Assalamualaikum. My name is Alia Natasha binti Mazlan from class BA2734B. Today, I would like to present about navigating change in Vuca world in banking industry, Maybank. Before we start, what is Vuca? Vuca is an acronym that stands for volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. Volatility is the quality of being subject to frequent, rapid, and significant change. Small trigger may result in large changes. Sudden market shift, interest rate fluctuation, geopolitical events, or rapid changes in technology. Uncertainty occurs when events and outcomes are unpredictable. The cause and effect are not well understood, and previous experience may not apply to the situation. In banking, uncertainty arises from regulatory changes, economic shift, or customer behavior changes. Next is complexity, involves a multiplicity of issues and factors, some of which may be intricately interconnected. The relationship between items and people are difficult to understand. Banks operate in a highly regulated environment and interact with global market, different currency, varied compliance framework, and diverse customer needs. Last one is ambiguity. It's shaped by a lack of clarity and difficulty understanding exactly what the situation is. Information may be misread or misinterpreted. During ambiguous situations, all the facts are not clear. In banking, ambiguity exists when it's hard to interpret signals such as unclear regulatory guidance, emerging technologies, or shifting competitor strategies. Now that we've covered the introduction, let's turn our attention to the Vuca challenge faced in today's environment. Vuca challenge in terms of volatility is regulatory changes and compliance. Regulatory authorities frequently introduce new rules or adjust existing ones, especially in the digital and environmental spaces. For example, anti-money laundering policies, data protection law, or changes in capital requirement could require rapid adjustment in Maybank's compliance system and reporting procedures. For instance, changes in the digital banking regulatory framework, such as the introduction of new guidelines around online banking, can force Maybank to quickly revise its product offerings and risk management procedures. These regulatory changes can create operational disruption. Next challenge in terms of uncertainty is rise of fintech disruptors. Fintech startups and tech giants are rapidly transforming the financial service industry with innovative digital-first solutions from digital wallet like Touch and Go e-wallet, Boost, and GreatPay. This platform offers faster, cheaper, and more user-friendly alternatives to traditional banking products. For Maybank, this creates significant uncertainty. It's difficult to predict which fintech players will dominate or how quickly consumer preference will shift. Some customers may move away from conventional banking, especially younger, tech-savvy users. Moreover, fintech often operate with a lighter infrastructure and fewer regulatory constraints, giving them cost and speed advantages. The third is cross-border operation related to complexity. Cross-border operation pose a significant complexity challenge for Maybank due to its presence in multiple countries. It operates under its own unique regulatory frameworks, financial system, and cultural expectations, making it difficult to standardize operation and ensure compliance. Example, Maybank's strategic partnership with the Bank of Hangzhou, established in October 2024. This collaboration aims to enhance cross-border financial services, including cross-border financing, interbank cooperation, and the clearing of Asian currency in China. However, such initiatives require Maybank to navigate China's stringent financial regulation, integrate different technological infrastructures, and adapt to local business practice, all of which demand significant coordination and regulatory understanding. The last challenge in terms of ambiguity is evolving regulatory environment. Financial rules and regulations are important because they protect customers and ensure fair banking practice. But these rules are also changing very fast, especially in areas like online banking, cybersecurity, data protection, and environmental responsibility. For example, there might be a new regulation on how banks handle customer data, but the rule might not be clear or could change again in the near future. This puts Maybank in a tough spot. They have to follow the law, but they don't always have clear instruction or enough time to prepare. So they must build flexible system and policy that can be quickly updated. Next, we move on to the importance of agility and collaboration at Maybank. In a Vuca environment, agility and collaboration are essential for Maybank's ability to respond to rapid changes and sustain growth. So the first importance of agility is rapid response to market changes. The financial service industry is subject to constant and sometimes unpredictable shifts, including regulatory changes, economic instability, monetary policy shift, and emerging market trends. Agility allows Maybank to anticipate and respond proactively to these changes rather than reacting too late. For example, when new Bank Negara Malaysia regulations are introduced, an agile Maybank can mobilize cross-functional teams to implement compliance updates quickly while minimizing disruption to customer service. The other of importance of agility is enhanced customer experience. In the digital age, customers expect instant, intuitive and highly personalized banking experience. Agility allows Maybank to meet and exceed this expectation by continuously enhancing its service through agile methodologies such as Scrum and design thinking. The bank can develop user-focused solutions iteratively, get the real-time feedback and make improvement quickly. For instance, features in Maybank's mobile banking app may, like personalized budgeting tools and e-wallet integration, are the result of rapid innovation cycle that reflect current consumer behavior and preferences. Agility also supports real-time data analysis, enabling Maybank to offer targeted promotions, personalized financial advice, and faster customer service response times. Meanwhile, collaboration helps the establishment of a more stable and close partnership. First, breaking down silos for better decision making. In a large organization like Maybank, different departments may have their own goals and ways of working. If they don't communicate or share information, it can lead to confusion, repeated work, or slow decision making. For example, when Maybank launched its digital app May, it required close collaboration between IT, product teams, compliance, and customer service. Without teamwork, developers might build features that aren't legally compliant, or customer service may not know how to access users with the new app. By working together, all teams ensured the launch was smooth and met both technical and legal requirements. Second, building strategic partnership. Collaboration with external organizations helps Maybank stay competitive. This could include working with fintech company, technology provider, or even government agency. For example, Maybank launched a digital SME financing platform with Credit Guarantee Corporation, Malaysia, to make it easier for small businesses to get loans. This partnership combines Maybank's digital banking infrastructure with CGC risk guarantee services, helping entrepreneurs who might not qualify for loans under traditional system. In conclusion, to thrive in a Vuca environment, Maybank can mitigate its impact through strategic planning, technological investment, and robust risk management. By staying flexible and responsive, the bank can not only withstand shock but also seize the new opportunities that arise from change, turning the Vuca environment into a competitive advantage. In a fast-changing Vuca environment, agility and collaboration have become essential for survival, not just optional trait. Maybank has shown that even traditional institutions can evolve by embracing change and building a culture that is customer-centric, techno-enabled, and innovation-driven. That's all from me. Thank you.